Leo, and welcome to your November 2017 general reading. There won't be any relationship readings this month, Leo. I'm moving house and I've got no internet, okay? Which is quite interesting because there's quite a relationship theme going on for you. Just give me a minute, guys, okay? So what I'm going to do is just begin the reading, but what I notice is what you most want is the Lover's card. It's quite dark, I'm sorry. So the Lover's card is either going to be about a relationship, desiring a new one, or to resolve some issues that are in an outstanding one, because there seems to be a sense of separation from someone. Okay, I'm not saying a break, but almost as a wall between you. Okay, now what's helping you? Your supportive energy is the Eight of Swords. So when a card like this shows up in the reading as a supportive energy, it's sort of saying you're not getting what you want and the relationship issues not being totally resolved is actually a supportive energy. And I know that sounds quite strange, but sometimes when things aren't working out perfectly, it's because we're getting pushed to develop different areas of our life. So we'll come back to that in a minute. Now your card for the whole month is a beautiful star card. This is about having faith. Trusting in divine grace, trusting that things are going to be okay, that they're going to be resolved. It's also about, the star card's also about intimacy. She's naked, okay? So she's willing to be seen. She's willing to put her defences down and to risk intimacy. She also knows as she gives to the world, she so receives. Okay, so the star card is about giving in order to be filled up again. Okay, but it's very much about faith, trusting the right thing is happening, because you enter November with the Nine of Discs. Again, quite a solitary energy. But this is a card what a lot of readers call alone and loving it. So spending time in self-reflection, contemplating, just sort of being in your own company. Now it's with the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords can be quite an insecure energy. And some Leos don't know whether to go forward or backwards. It's like you're standing in an archway here. A part of you is moving forward and there's still a part of you looking behind you. And it's like you can't quite go forward and you can't go back. And that's maybe only for a few people watching. But that sense of being almost just unsure. You're right in that middle point and you're not quite sure of the next step forward, okay? So what you most want is this Lover's card. What is going for you is the Eight of Swords, which isn't, when a difficult card shows up as a supportive energy, I always read it as trust, okay? Not being able to see what's coming next and not knowing what the next step forward is actually helping you find the next step forward. It's, you know, sometimes if we're feeling really stuck and really frustrated and we have to keep digging and we have to keep finding ways to bring peace into our life. That's what this Eight of Swords says. It's also saying you're not getting everything you want. It's actually a positive. It's not a negative. So what your challenge is the Ace of Discs. So this could be about birthing a new life pattern, a new beginning, a new house, a new job, okay? Because the aces are always about new beginnings on the very practical side of our life. So this is your challenge this month. It could be for some Leos, there's a new beginning with a partner, but there's a stuckness around this energy still. I think there's a lot of thinking and there's a lot of contemplating for some Leos if you even want this new beginning with this person. Remember, the overriding theme is about having faith. Okay? Have faith. And I know it's easy to say when you're not in this situation, but it's having faith that the right thing is happening, even if you can't see it. Because that's what faith is. Yeah? Very interesting here. So in your relationship house, you've got two cards that appeared. The first is the Three of Swords. So that's why I'm seeing there's some relationship difficulties here, okay? And the Four of Wands. So again, very, very different energies. The Four of Wands is about a new beginning, okay? This can be about moving house, starting a new chapter. There's cause to celebrate. But there's also the Three of Swords, which can be a bit torn between two people. And it can just feel like there's a separation between you and the person that you love. And what you most want is this resolved. For single Leos, what you most want is love in your life. But there's a feeling that you can't quite find what you want. So there might be a little bit of a heartache. But what the Star card is saying is about having faith. You know, faith is trusting the invisible. It's trusting what you can't see. And knowing the right thing is happening, even if you can't see it. Extremely challenging, Leo. I totally understand. But you do have these cards in your relationship house. So there is a sense of separation. A bit of a heartache. This could be a three-way relationship, but there's also cause to celebrate. There's new beginnings, there's a new chapter, but there might be a bit of frustration around that new chapter, and that's where the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Discs is sign, okay? So your money house, you've got a great card, the Nine of Cups, okay? This is a wish-fulfilling card. It's about dreams coming true, getting what you need, getting what you want, okay? It's connected with the heart chakra. So keep your focus on what you truly want, okay? Emotional abundance, that sort of thing, okay? But it's definitely a card about good news coming your way financially and regarding work. On an inner level, Leo, you're at a bit of a crossroads, okay? And I can see why, okay? I think particularly around love and relationships, particularly around new chapters and new beginnings. That's where I'm feeling you're at a bit of a crossroads. Some Leos already might have started a new beginning, but as a feeling that things aren't quite moving the way that you want it to, or this is all about to happen. But you're definitely at a crossroads and unsure about the next way forward. So your outcome, first of all, is the King of Pentacles and then the Hanged Man. So don't roll your eyes at the Hanged Man, Leo. First of all, the King of Pentacles. So this might be looking at housing, real estate, new job. It's about taking care of the foundations of your life, the security. Nothing moves fast with the King of Pentacles, and maybe that's what some of the issue is here, Leo. And that's why that's where you're getting frustrated. It's the slowness of the it's the slowness of the situation that's making you feel a bit stuck. And the Hanged Man can still be a slow energy. Okay, I think most of you know that. But the Hanged Man is someone who's on the road to enlightenment, because one of the fastest ways to God, or whatever word you want to use, is the Hanged Man, is that patience, it's that trusting that the right thing is unfolding at the right time. And sometimes this delay is not a negative. Okay? That our feelings aren't facts, that we can work with the material of our life and transform it. Because don't forget, your overriding card is a star card, which is about faith. And I think the biggest issue here, there's definitely a relationship issue, okay, definitely, is the slowness of things. Because in the Pentacles energy, it's so slow. You know, everything moves at the Earth's pace, which is very slow and very methodical. And I'm wondering if that's why you're getting frustrated, Leo. The outcome is still a bit letting go. But as I said before, the Hanged Man is a path to enlightenment. It's by letting go, stepping out our way, and letting the universe work through us that we become free. So it all depends on what you want. Have faith. That's what the star card is saying, okay? Now, no November love readings, but I'll be back for my weeklies during November. So it's interesting to see how this is all going to play out for you, Leo. Have faith, guys. Just don't lose your heart for anything or anyone. Okay, Leo, I'll speak to you later. Bye.